stars look like thousands of bright stars. I have gazed at for thousands of time. May all sweetness take flight. With the truth to be your guiding light. Let your curiosity set your spirit free and wild like fire. If a lonely night's a price to see, our dreams glowing brightly every second is worth it. You build a love of miracles from wanting the treasures. The stream of shimmering daily moments return way to my soul and stop me from drifting in my feet aside.
Halo semuanya, jumpa lagi dengan Pecil di sini. Soalnya jebula sing nonton nganggo, sing nonton akeh wong Jawa. Dine nyampe nganggo bahasa Jawa Orang ngerti bahasa Jawa. Kalau pada bingung, gak bisa apa aku ngomong apa dalam bahasa Jawa, bisa tanyain dalam bahasa Indonesia. Anda bukan di bahasa Indonesia. If you don't understand, you can ask English. You can translate English. Tapi ya kata lah, bahasa Jawa lah. Kalau macam bulan mau ngerti bahasa Jawa. Orang Jawa sih nonton orang Jawa. Ya, mau bahasa Jawa wae. Ini kiye. Aku kan main Genshin. Anyar. Bener anyar juga, tapi orang ngepul. Soalnya Terus duwe never karo lama. Apa. Nyeng. Kalau masalah lah tahu. Alien itu kan dia. Orang asing. Suka ngerti orang. Tahu nggak bahasa Jawa? Kalau Koin nggak tahu tanya saya. Ngerti bahasa Jawa ora? Kalau nggak tahu, aku hanya bahasa Indonesia. Tapi kalau pada tahu, yang nyaman bahasa Jawa baik. Kalau itu jebula masih nonton bahasa Jawa. Selamat malam. Sugeng dalu. Good night. Punya. Waduh, orang Jakarta. Orang Jakarta kan nggak tahu ya. Oh ya udah wis, bahasa Indonesia aja. Campur aduk wis ya. Jawa campur Indonesia, campur Inggris. Oh iya. Apa sih? Kalau suaranya bisa bikin semangat. Oh, tadi ngomong Jawa madak kabeh. Jebule ana sing ora ngerti, ana wong Jakarta. Jadi campur aduk wae ansiun. Kon ndak apa namanya bahasa Jawa bae. Tendanya Jawa bahasa Jawa. Kalau yang lainnya mana bahasa Indonesia. Oh ya, sedih pintu aja. Dalam mulai malam. Lari mana? KTP hilang di kamar. iya ada parameter. Ini ganti. Nice! Kasur nila! Di bawah kasur! Jatuh!
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day.
Hey, Eldri!
So don't worry
Makasih
about
kenapa?
me. I can keep up.
KTP kan seumur hidup. Sekarang udah nggak ada masa berlaku. Dulu mah ada masa berlaku. Sugeng santai nak mesum. Saat ini kita josip pun dulu deh. Pun buatan satu malih. Wow. Mantap, mantap. Dapat lever. Nih, kuisnya mana? Belum ada. Maksudnya mana? F1 ya? Oh, meja surat.
So, it is from Nefer. She sure dialed up the charm, huh? Sounds like the payout could be huge, though. Let's head to the cure.
Oh iya, aku kayaknya belum masak. Masak. Mumpung nggak lupa. Sama kurang 6 jam tanggung.
Our bond is strong.
Enaknya pakai es kopi. Dapat 10 masakan gratis tiap minggu. Untung hidungnya sesuai sensiun. Iya, bahasa Jawa. Oh, Jawa ini Jawa medok. Hati-hati masuk angin. Pada saat hidungnya ardus. Kenapa aku tuh alasan? KTP mukanya ini ya. Di lapangan sipil. Wah, si sekolah ya aku tuh udah rajin belajar. Ajak kalian persiapan bu. Tahun Arab SNBT. Betul hujanan. Ngurus KTP hujanan. TPNS. Oh, dibuka toh TPNS. Aku kawis para film dan TPNS. Jadi nganggur. Anjir, padahal orang kerjaan, nganggur, milih-milih ya. Orang sih. Soalnya wis pernah urusan baru pemerintah, reward, terus padahal dua ya, tuh uangnya asli. Malah urusan masalah kerjaan, tapi ribet banget. Malah begini, kayak pan jujur buat korupsi, kata orang apa-apa. Demi PNS kan mungkin enak, kerjaannya langsungan. Orangnya aman. Tapi nak gue yang mikir pas dong kalian pas kerja sama dengan pemerintah ribet deh, terus ribet begini mana. Nah aku pikiran tuh jawabannya misalnya jadi PNS temenan kita bisa-bisa dari tumbal. Sebenarnya never sama trauma dengan panical wish. Ini apa sih yang keinginan sih ya? Tapi di chronicle itu ada serem. Ya ada serem-serem amat sih. Kalau misalkan dapat Emily si Saikuin ataupun ini Rory ini mungkin gak masalah ya. Tapi kalau dapat ini soalnya aku ini pilonya kebanyakan. Udah kebanyakan di TBS. Arlecchino aja udah jarang dipakai. TBS kan paling butuhnya satu. Kalau support nah butuh terus. Tapi kalau DBS yang gimana sih? Kalau DBS kebanyakan jadi nggak kepake. Kayak gaming nggak kepake, di loop nggak kepake, apa lagi ya? Kalau Cina udah jarang kepake. Kepakainya cuma di Imagine Theater. Dan di situ Imagine Theater cuman Mafika sama Recino. Pendapantian doang. Kami kalau nggak beruntung. Terus Ilok apa lagi? Ilok, Yanfei itu udah nggak kepake. Padahal Yanfei itu DPS pertama aku nemenin lama dari level 10 sampai AR 10 sampai AR 55 53 apa berapa? Ya 55 nih. Lama banget. Soalnya aku dapat diluk agak lamaan, jarang dapat diluk. Kalanya seringnya di Tigari. Baru ini anak Cina malah aku dapatnya setelah Mafika dulu baru anak Cina. Dan ternyata anak Cinanya nggak terlalu kepake. Dan kemungkinan never mungkin boleh hilang nanti di saya ya. Ini harus dilanin gimana? Lupa ya. Oh iya, soalnya lama enggak? Nggak aku belum mulai event. Oh ini aku belum. Ini ada apa sih? Oh di Selasa ya. Pelarian juga. Manggu bisa speedrun aja. Oh. Udah habis ini berarti kalian itu kan membuat quiz belum selesai ya. Dah, pakainya baju ini lagi.
Here?
Ah, you got here even earlier than I expected. That should give us just enough time to go over some details before the opening ceremony.
Tidak mau perlu apa ini? Sini tidak perlu apa?
How about a cup
Apa?
of tea first? I'm sure it was a long trip.
Minum teh.
Now tell me, traveler in Paimon, have you heard of the Nod Cry Trade Expo?
Nope.
A long time ago, back before Nasha Town even had that name, this place was essentially one giant black market. With no administrative oversight, trade that was prohibited elsewhere was fair game here. So this place began to attract business from all over Teyvat. Over time, more and more people settled here, and what was once a black market became what is now Nasha Town. The spirit of free trade has been a local staple ever since. Hence, the Nod Cry Trade Expo was born.
So, is it like a business convention?
In a sense, it's an annual tradition once the
Kalau
shipping routes
dipikir-pikir
open
emang.
up. The expo offers a chance to trade
Oh,
without
dia banter banget ya.
restrictions. In other words, it's the biggest legal black market
Ini
in all of
mana
Teyvat.
saya tuh tiap benar.
Yes. The Voynich Guild is organizing the
Karakter yang
event,
sebelumnya
and
nggak
that
kepake.
comes with a lot of responsibilities. Normally, I would let Yehoda handle most of the
Sekarang
work,
kan
but
lagi
this
apa?
year, it might
Lunar
prove too
Kisalis
much for
kan?
her to manage on her
Nah,
own.
lunar.
Something tells me we'll have a lot of big names
Lunar
in
yang lain nggak
attendance
terlalu
this time.
kepake.
Working with VIP clients takes someone with the right experience and connections.
Skill-nya jadi nggak
Hence why I
kepake.
think Yehoda might need a helping hand.
Terus mungkin besok
That's where the traveler
pas
comes in.
depan
Exactly. I was hoping you could
Pas
help her
depan
with
kan,
participant
hefty ya.
coordination.
perhatian banget kamu sama jauh tuh.
I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. I'm just interested in playing to people's strengths. In addition, I think you'll find the compensation to be quite to your satisfaction. So, are you in?
Itu. Tapi apa nih syarat dan ketentuannya?
Good instincts. I do have one special request, as the one offering this commission. In principle, the Nod Cry Trade Expo is a platform for commerce with no restrictions. That said, the guild does have one line that is not to be crossed. I'll need you to help make sure all participants are clear on this unspoken rule. As long as everyone complies, the expo should go off without a hitch.
Dia apakah terentah
No violence at the expo. The guild has pledged to ensure the safety of all sellers and buyers in attendance.
Violence? Whoa! That wasn't even on Paimon's radar!
Just because it's legal doesn't change the fact that this is still a black market, huh?
If that line is crossed, the event will descend into chaos.
Pengerti.
Of course, mediating such situations might prove complicated. So, if you ever want my judgment on the matter, just come find me. The expo is being held on the shoreline to the southeast of Nasha Town. Yahoda is
Ini
working
bentar
on
lagi juga
setting
tanggal
up the
1 ya.
booths as we speak. She'll be able to provide
Halo.
details on the participants as well.
Mode
All
samaran.
right. I
Mode
suppose I'll leave
samaran.
you to it then.
Yep, we got this.
Selamat datang. Welcome, welcome. Jadi VTuber mau bahasa Jawa, soalnya mau Jawa asli. Orang Indonesia, umum nih ya. Apa tuh bisa bahasa Jawa? Mana nih? Jadi orang Jawa. Aku tuh bisa bahasa apa? Lahir sore yang mau boleh bahasa Jawa. Terus bahasa Jawa biar tingkatannya loh. Jadi bahasa Jawa kok kayak dia. Terus bahasa Jawa kalau malus. Nah malus nih kung nang di mulai sapan. Sekolah pakainya bahasa Indonesia. Itu untuk acara-acara resmi. Terus we can learn also on English in school. And if you are Muslim juga kalau Muslim suruh belajar bahasa Arab. Dan saat SMA ada bahasa asing. Kebetulan SMA aku bahasa asingnya bahasa Jepang. Makanya dikit-dikit pahamlah sebagai ibu bahasa Jepangnya, beberapa bahasa Jepang. Cuman udah lupa semua kata-kata hiragana, udah banyak para yang ganti pakai. Nah kalau yang masih sekolah atau pengen belajar bahasa lain, pengen bahasa Jawa apa bahasa Indonesia or English, daripada belajar ini belajar online atau baca, paling cepat itu ngobrol. Coba aja 1 bulan ngobrol nganggo bahasa Jawa, tenang Jawa, ujung-ujung apa enggak bahasa Jawa. Or if you want to learn English, try to speak English for 1 month to understand English. Ini mana sih? Oh itu. Kalau bahasa Indonesia kau udah sehari-hari ya, udah hafal. Nah, karena kita udah biasa pakai bahasa Indonesia, sebaiknya itu kurangi gunakan bahasa Indonesia. Bukan berarti nggak ini ya, bukan berarti nggak bangga. Kan udah hafal tuh, udah hafal bahasa Indonesia, udah di luar kepala. Nah, jadi kalau ngobrol coba pakai bahasa yang masih bingung.
Let me think. Oh, yeah. Let's go with this. We can't keep changing the setup.
Nonton
Where are the good things
film
stored?
juga.
You still haven't told us.
Try to use
And what's the guild
English
cut on
subtitle
transactions this year?
if you want to
Sorry.
learn English.
One question at a time, please. Oh, I should have just stuck to cat wrangling.
Hey, Yehuda!
Traveler! Paimon! Sorry. I've got kind of a line here.
Don't worry. We're not here to pile more work on you.
Pokoknya bahasa-bahasa. Kalau kalian ingin bahasa, belajar bahasa yang kalian kurang menguasai, gunakan sehari-hari bahasa itu.
Really? Boss Neff, you absolute
So if you
lifesaver.
are English
I'm
first,
seriously drowning over
change
here.
your phone
You two are doing me a
with English
huge
language.
favor.
The setting, change setting language
Access
to
handle
English.
participant
If it's
coordination.
set to English,
So, how can we help?
Let me
Chat.
think. Oh, right. There are still 3
or
participants
speak
that haven't
English
checked
in media social media.
At least I think it was 3. Ugh, come on, Yehuda. Get a grip. I'm not forgetting anything. Am I?
Looks like Yehuda's doing her freaking out face again.
Long daerah misalnya
Sorry. There's just so much to
oh
keep track
Jakarta
of.
nan Jogja orang Jawa pengen mengerti bahasa Jawa
Coordination
ya
involved.
aja mau bahasa Indonesia
It's
belajar mau bahasa
things
Jawa.
like registering all the participants, verifying their goods, showing them to their booths. Oh, and if any disputes break out between them, it's your
Orang
job to
Saudi
mediate.
bahasanya salah.
We're still waiting on the
Ano,
sellers for
pasal?
these last 3 booths. One's
Sa
reserved for
paham,
I know,
boy.
but as
Sa
for the
ano
other
sih?
2,
Lah kasing nyalan na.
both big deal clients from abroad.
Nah, tuh salah kan pangalan sih merasi. Karena sih ngerti kia ngomong lagi kia dia orang pelpue.
Okay.
Hey, the travelers got this. What's the worst that could happen?
You don't get it. One of them's the captain of some mercenary
They
fleet
do.
sailing the high seas, and the
Ni
other's a top dog in
Mafia.
the criminal underworld. Getting on their bad sides, 100% a no-go. If something goes wrong, let's hope that's a big if, don't engage. Just tell him you work for Boss Neff.
All right. You have a bunch of work still, right? Leave the merc captain and gangster buzz to us.
Oh, lifesavers, the both of you. Not cry hot dogs are on me later, I promise. And whatever else you want. Anyway, I'm guessing the 2 sellers I just mentioned are caught up with lodging or cargo. You should be able to find them at these addresses. I'd get over there pronto if I were you.
Ito,
People
diba
like
sila
that don't
take
take well to be kept waiting.
Cuman jauh tayo
And
lepet
tell Ina
boy.
to bust a move, would you? The
Skile.
booth I'm saving for her is
Mali,
the
mali
prime
pisuin.
location. If she doesn't come claim it, the other participants are gonna start asking questions.
Hindi na makan waktu. Coba na jauh. Dapat langsung skill langsung takon na report eh. Ayaw ulti na. Orang bakal Twitter. Jadi ne bisa langsung bisa tinggal nganggo refer tim. Siapa? Orang langsung jual hari. Pati main di napi terus tanggal siji na apa sih? Panggi na ba? Tanggal siji kina Jumat. Pati main kina Jumat. Tuh main mau nih. Langsung gue kina Jumat ya. Nanti orang sama mandi. Wah, Wala? Apa ini bene? Atau nomor
Edo baru saja memberikan 5.000. The Spirit of Exploration.
Aspiration. Makasih, Edo. Pas mencicil, terus naik. Yuk pada bantuin aku. Kurang 190.000 lagi. Masih lama ya. Kalau misalkan sampai tanggal 20. Tanggal 20 Mei belum kumpul. Berarti internet aku mati. Dicabut. Kalau internet mati, aku nggak bisa main apa-apa. Iyo, Jawa. Ganti bahasa Jawanya. Ganti bahasa Jawanya, bahasa Jawa boy terus. Tapi kan jawabannya orang arti ya. Teman tak kan bahasa Indonesia, bahasa Indonesia. If you want to have some English. Kiểu itu nằm kaya này. Aku teman. Iwi nằm đi. Iwi cái nằm kaya này ya. Sang kaya này. Tadi mainnya muter mainnya. Aku teman. Lewat gini. Apa lewat mainnya? Lewat mainnya. Munggah. Ya berarti mainnya muter. Teman. Biasanya yang dia kene ya. Biasanya yang kene berarti mainnya muter. Lewati Semeru. Terus lewat Natalan. Muter mainnya. Berarti anjak mana? Oh tunggu muni yuk. Terus kita kiri sebelah. Tuh mana? Apa ada yang kene? Apa ada yang Mana bene? Mana bene? Berak dalam berak. Wah sepi. Kosong.
Is this?
Kapal Alcor.
Actually, this is the second ship in our fleet. The Alcor's back
Anak
home
itu
patrolling Greenstone Forest.
Masuk.
Beto! The infamous merc captain who sailed
Apa yang matur? Dia ada ya.
Yeah.
Oh Jawa lucu.
Matt, remember? What's with
Pesawat
the pomp
membawa
and
kapal
circumstance?
matur. Wala alasing mo. Nantayan dia.
Well, no sense standing
Apa mo
around. Take a
alaga
seat,
ini
tell me all
pi.
about it. I'll have my men roll out the welcome
Terus.
mat.
Mobil dari motor. Hindi naman nasupunan tayo
I
eh.
see. So you know the head honcho of
Diyan,
the
diyan.
curatorium, huh?
Kung diyan,
Your
bakit ano
network
kaya
of
ko eh.
connections is something else,
Coba
that's for
deh.
sure.
Mobil dari motor. Motor dari pit. Dompet. Para nina on pel. Oh ya? Soal pendaftaran.
Right. We need a
Pesawat.
record of who's
Kapal
participating in
matur.
the expo and what you're planning to trade.
Well, mark down me and a few crew members as participants. The rest will stay on the ship. As for what we're trading, take a look.
Tapi yung mending sih daripada Inggris. Inggris mana aneh. Kayak kupu-kupu. Kupu-kupu bahasa Inggrisnya
A while
butterfly.
ago, Ningguang revamped the Guizhong
Butterfly.
Ballista. The beauty you see
Mentega.
here is one of her
Right?
new and
Terbang.
improved models.
Gimana
It
caranya
has its
mentega
same
terbang
firepower
malah
and
jadi
comes
kupu-kupu.
complete with remote guidance
Butterfly.
for accurate striking even at long distances. I just know people are going to be fighting to get their hands on it.
Are you sure you're allowed to sell stuff like this?
Don't worry. Compared to the model the Miller left's using, this one might as well be an antique.
Never wasn't kidding when she said no restrictions, huh?
Tapi siapa yang mau beli barang kayak gini? Iya, kayaknya kasurannya ditinggal. Kayak kasuran, gimana sih? Event apa ya? Aneh, tuh ya? Tahun lalu berarti. Udah 1 tahun lebih.
I'm sure someone will bite. Buyers
Oh,
from
Yalan.
all over Tobacco
Oh, Yalan,
be in
tapi baju
attendance
baru.
after all.
Yelan?
Ah, sorry. I was so busy with the cargo, I forgot to mention that Yelon was aboard.
No worries. You here for the expo too, Yelan?
No, I'm just here for work. Captain Beto was kind enough to lend me a ride. so no need to register me with the expo.
Nah, sini duwe.
Anyway, it's been a while, traveler. If you get the chance, be sure to pass along my regards to the head of the curatorium. The sensitive
Genesis
kind.
Crystal nganggo
Like
skin
our
aja
cue
lan.
stop asking questions, doesn't it?
Tapi nganggo masalahnya wis ana duwe iki. Kayaknya sih gitu ya.
Well,
Wis ana
I'll be
duwe
off then.
welkin.
Once I'm done with this,
Petining
drinks
wah
on me.
sandron. Ora nyukup.
About time! I've been itching to see Nod cry from the bottom of a bottle.
Kebuakan naman.
Alright,
Nikor, turin.
and we'll take you to
Terus.
the venue.
So, this is the place, huh? Not a bad spot. When you've got some time, come help me test the remote guidance on
Narada
this thing.
penyelundupan kue
Real
makaron.
thrill, you'll love it.
Kalau ada penyelundupan yang repot ini malah si Ineva. Ini battle ya. Dibuka dulu. Oh, kapalnya udah ini. Oh iya, kapalnya sih sini. Coba sih. Kelihatan nggak dari sini? Oh, di sana itu. Tapi dicoba. Makin muternya jauh. Apa bisa lewat sini ya? Kayaknya bisa, mungkin nanti bisa lewat sini nih. Oh iya, kayak ini ya. Ada jalan ini. Berarti mungkin kalau ini kebuka, mungkin lewatnya sini nih. Tapi kan video katanya biasanya di sini. Video di sini. Nggak bisa lewat sini. Itu biasanya kapalnya di sini, berarti muter, bener-bener muter. Ini nggak bisa, ini nggak bisa dilewatin kapal. Ini muter ngondo, mana lebih muter ya? Bener nggak telan coba. Timingnya pakai apa? Tidak lagi apa? Ini nih. Maunya apa? Oh iya, bisa pakai ini. Oh iya, pakai ini aja ya. Ada terus satu lagi. Ya udah ini aja. Gila.
As you wish.
The flagship. Endfield ya ada event baru. Seharusnya hari ini main Endfield ya. Genshinnya mainnya Jumat. Jadwal lagi.
The flagship. Guess this participant decided to figure out lodging
Siapa? Oh, Navia. Mana Navia deh?
Paimon.
Navia, mau pindah Navia. Kamu kesini untuk pamerannya.
You got that right. Representing the Spina di Rosula, of course.
Top dog of the criminal underworld. Yeah, that checks out.
Is that my new nickname? I'm not opposed. It's kind of snazzy.
It's great that we found you. We're working a commission to help with participant registration right now.
Kemarin.
Good verification, stuff like that.
Kota tuh para ketemuin.
Well, in that case, take a seat. I
Kuenya banyak
ordered
banget.
a whole bunch of food. Clarendon
Kemarin
Shepard
aku
went to
main
unpack
ente.
some things, but should
Yang
be back in a
beta.
sec.
Mati.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Talking about us?
Kok bisa apa mati? Bisa mati.
You're here too.
Restart. Makanya aku ragu.
Nagpra is a chaotic
Ini
and
bakalan
dangerous
bisa
place.
streaming gak?
Considering the Spina's importance to Fontaine,
Besok
the
ya.
last thing we need is
Besok
for
lihat.
something to happen to its
Bisa
president.
streaming atau enggak?
I do find it nice to travel with friends, but
Nggak bisa streaming
come on,
ya.
look who you're talking
Paling mungkin
to.
nanti record
What's the
doang.
worst that could happen?
With that nonchalant attitude, it's anybody's guess.
Fair enough. Guess you can mark down our champion
Dari
duelist here
storage
as
na
my
kuha.
bodyguard.
Storage niya kecil. Soalnya kotanya kecil niente.
Bodyguard. Got it. Should we mark you down for the expo too, Shivers?
Kemana ya nakahir, oy?
I'm here on official business.
Dah,
A
nih.
lot of our recent
Wait, shit,
cases
kecil
have
banget.
ties to Nod Cry.
Dibandingkan Wuwa, Wuwa itu jauh luas. Jauh lebih luas.
Oh, one more thing.
Ente itu cuma di dalam kota. Nggak pernah keluar kota. Ada nih di luar kota. Kalau di penjara, penjaranya itu luar kota. Di tengah-tengah
It's a
laut.
kind of relay system that allows the user to
Tapi
unleash
masih kecil.
Yuma and Usia energy in battle.
So it's
Itu aku satu hari aja keliling.
Of course.
Keliling
On a market with
kota.
no legal
Beneran
oversight
doang.
like this one, weapons are gonna be the first to go.
yeah, so. Still, bragging about not having to follow the law in front of Shivers feels wrong.
Oye, sebelum ada mainan
I've read quite a bit
teh.
about lawless territories in crime novels before.
Yang
As
bisa
a
nyetir.
detective, I know that
Nyetir
I need to put the rules
motor
aside
atau
for
mobil
now
itu
if I
cuma
want to get
MC.
things done here.
Untuk motor.
And on that note,
Hapar,
I should
apa
get
ya
to work.
namanya ya?
I've got patrol members waiting on me.
Punya sayap. Bisa pakai motor, tapi yang lain enggak.
Can you?
Jadi kalau misalkan kita pakai motor, pakai motor,
Let's get this show on
pakai
the
karakter
road.
lain,
I wanna get a bit of shopping
terus
in
mau
as
pakai
well.
motor atau mobil, langsung ganti MC.
Wow, it's even bigger than I expected. I'm hoping more people will show up, though.
It'll get busier once things kick off. Still, looks like Yehoda needs a lot of help.
Well, Clarence and I are all set up for now. Be sure to stop by our booth when you get a chance.
Pastinya cantik banget ya. Dari semua karakter sampai sekarang, Navia masih yang paling cantik. Dan jaga Navia langsung. I know. I know. Listen.
Hey, you two!
Tadi kalau nggak 100% itu 50-50.
Paimon, hello.
Karakter yang
We're helping out Never
Look,
with the
kayak
Expo
gitu.
stuff, and we heard the
kayak
Kami
sama
Craft
persis
is
berarti.
Correct.
Ini
Aino is just doing a final round of debugging
Apa
on her
namanya?
Smack defense bots.
Jinsi dari Wuwa.
Is that her
Itu
submission for
kliknya itu
the
harus
Expo?
gede banget.
Yes. Moles and other small creatures often steal from the craft shop.
Tapi
Aino
sekarang
designed
ada
a
ini
defense bot
bisa
based off of them
pakai
to protect this place. Upon further testing,
apa namanya?
these bots turned out to be highly
Benar.
effective. So she
Benar,
decided to
Tisalis.
perform some upgrades and bring them to the expo.
Pakai yang baru.
So I
Artefak yang baru nama 30%.
one of her bots?
Sama senjata
Not exactly.
20-an.
With the exception
50.
of a few special
Sebenarnya
orders,
sih.
Aino rarely sells her finished products. What she's trading at the expo is the blueprint, not the finished product.
Tapi nggak bisa ini berarti.
So, are you guys ready to head over then? Yehoda asked us to speed things along a bit. She's saving a super good spot for you, and she's worried people are gonna start
Nggak
asking
bisa
questions.
pakai mono geo mono.
Finish
Ay, ni.
debugging first.
Geo
There's no
Pyro.
point in rushing or I'll have nothing to trade.
Oh, Paimon's never seen Aino this serious before.
The craft shop is experiencing a severe shortage of funds. Aino is hoping the expo will improve our financial situation, so she's being extra thorough.
Where'd all the money go? Some kind of expensive research?
Negative. It's our dessert funds that are lacking. We have had at least 47 cases where excess dessert purchases have led to a shortage of research funds. As such, I decided to split up our research and dessert budgets. Aino is forbidden from dipping into one to transfer to the other. And not too long ago, she cleaned out the entire dessert budget for this month.
Ay na. Tingnan napakatarapot to. Natarapot.
All right, done. Thwack and whack defense bots.
Dur.
Proud.
Ini ang masukan.
Looks like we can head over
Dari
now.
Sultan dari Indonesia. Ini ya. Di Genshin banyak kata-kata unik. Joknya itu masuk. Dan kadang disusup-susupin diajak pemerintah.
Looks like a good spot for the demo platform.
Kayak kemarin ada kok yang nggak tahu kotanya saya.
New bot looks pretty interesting, I know.
Swing by and try it out whenever you want. It'll blow your mind. I just know it.
Thanks for the help.
No problem. Oh, and for registration, is it just gonna be you two?
I will be participating, but there is no need to register, Aino. She doesn't like to be around a lot of people. Once the expo starts, she'll head straight back to the craft shop.
Oh, good point. The 3 participants that Yehoda mentioned are all set now. Let's go give her an update.
Ini nak berbuat sama kan? Waktunya quiz event. Nah itu berarti nggak ini? Padahal gua kecil loh. Nah ini sih NTE. Nama NTE berarti. Wah ini berarti jadi kecil. Berkurang katanya, kurang dari 100. Mani itu game-game berat. Ini hari Senin. Selasa ya kan. Ini Rabu, Kamis, Jumat. Ya pas. Terus ini aku mainnya Genshin hari Jumat ya. Salah jadwal. Konselor udah mati. Ini beda. Ini Navia mana? Oh itu Navia. Navia jauh amat. Oh ada robotnya. Oh Navia marah sama Florin. Tahu. Ini aku lagi minum kopi. Florin kok kayak jadi sering lawan ya? Kemarin kan di event monster pas bandarnya Farpa, Florin juga ke ini. Florin juga ke monster. Sekarang di North Pride. Untuk karakter-karakter filler, jangan berharap ring more kayak Emily, terus Escopy, apa lagi? Karakter filler apa sih? Emily, Escopy, yang Chiori, terus siapa itu? Yang Pak pilih siapa ya? Misuki. Ini ya. Nah itu karakter-karakter filler. Kemungkinan jarang nongol di event. Dan jeleknya Genshin tuh ini. Karakter-karakter yang penting. Yang di luarnya penting, di luarnya kuat. Di gamenya itu biasa aja. B. Gak terlalu kuat. Kayak Florin. Florin kan dianggap kuat kan. Apa namanya? Connector kuat di konten. Pas main game, pas di game biasa aja. Cino. Nah. Kasian banget itu Cino. Baru rilis. Gak ada yang main. Terus siapa lagi? Banyak banget. Karakter yang penting malah Farka. Nah Farka berasa banget kan. Kurang. Yang kelihatan. Yang di luarnya kuat. Tapi pas playable gak kuat. Farka. Terus alamat kuat semua keluarin. Terus siapa lagi? Wanderer. Nah anaknya Raigen dari Misui, mantan Fatui, Arbinger, lemah. Cino, gue lemah. Ayato, juga. Raiden Sokun, juga agak lemah kan. Siapa lagi? So, lihatin di bus Tenti, nah. Archon aneh mo. Makin lemah aja. Bahkan nanti ada karakter B4 yang baru yang prone. Delete-nya lebih bagus daripada Venti. Aneh banget. Tapi karakter-karakter yang random. Yang kita nggak tahu, kita nggak kenal, tiba-tiba muncul. Malah bagus-bagus, malah kuat. Kayak Linnea. Terus kopi. Paresa kan di Arkon Quiz gak nongol. Emily juga kan di Arkon Quiz gak nongol. Tiba-tiba muncul. Dan dia kuat. Meskipun sekarang Emily gak terlalu ya. Emily cuman gunanya di timnya Teenage. Boleh? Aku sudah siap. Siapa sih? Oke, apa teleportan ya?
Ready, partner?
Ini gimana? Tembaknya gimana? Ini nembaknya gimana sih? Aku bingung. Baca tadi dalam metode penangkal tembakan bermanusia memakan tidak mendengar bermanusia yang bisa berganti status antara penerima dan manusia untuk menghadapi monster yang menyerang. Saat asrama menyentuh prajurit dengan atribut yang berbeda, maka kamu akan terkadang analisasi dan kehilangan poin gerak. Yang sama, maka presnya akan terserap dan berubah menjadi energi untuk melancarkan serangan. Oh, berarti harus kena mana ya?
Ready,
Sesuai
partner?
warna. Oh, ini dong. Oh, ganti-ganti biar langsung mati.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Oh gitu. Paham. Berarti ditumpuk. Berarti mainnya kue nabrak. Pindah kena penuh energi. Terus dengan energinya wis kopok.
Ready,
Ditembak.
partner?
Nanggu beda elemen.
You got this, partner.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Bentar doang. Gampang. Dia nanya gimana? Kerja jedur-jedur. Maksudnya akan segera datang. Ini gimana? Oh. Iya, ngomong Jawa asli. Jawa medok. Orang tinggal di Jawa, tahan nganggo Indonesia, mata Jawa Indonesia. Ini biasa. Oke, apa sih nonton sebelah orang Jawa juga? Pada bahasa Jawa ya. Daripada dalam mendingan ngomongnya bahasa Jawa juga. Oke. Tadi pada beda apa ya? Apa? Orang apa orang kepenak? Gimana? Ini gimana sih? Ya udah lewat. Coba pindah pendapatnya ke sana kok. Lalu bongkar untuk berapa? Oh, bongkar. Terus? Oh, evolusi. Itu anak kereta. Oke, orang Jawa Tengah. Jawa Tengah karo Jawa Timur. Jawa nih mentok-mentok. Jawa. Dari wong Jawa bangga baik. Para wasaisin.
The match is about to begin.
Wong Jawa kan.
Please get ready.
Ano na apa? Kamarana budaya na apa? Pogin na rin. Kita ya breakfast. Jadi mirip vs zombie ya. Oh, bisa langsung berubah.
Two separate mechanical combinations, like placing a cake atop a steak. I almost never hear this analogy.
Oh, nggak bisa berubah lagi. Oh, ini bisa gabung.
New attacking units have taken the field.
Wih, ada yang sebelah sana. Aduh.
Travelers' defenses have
Wuthering?
been breached. I am quite good at this.
Oh, ya sudah. Dah.
Calculating efficiency of commands. 3 times higher than standard. This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
Ah, ah, ah. Betul. Mati, hancur. Udah lah guys, yang penting Peticarane pertama.
The match is about to begin.
Please
Please get ready.
Oh, salah. Jangan terbang.
Special reminder, please check your starter rewards.
Kira yaman.
The assault will continue. Please remain vigilant.
Tinggal satu lagi. Oh, isa
This
ka.
will be
Bangay
my
dito.
final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
Tinggal na ini tak lagi ya. Para sa apa-apa. Ya, för assist na viti saya. Tambah för det. Kira yung mana kaifan manin. Panay siya na ifan. Uy, tembus.
Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
Dapat gumawa pa. Apa meneng? Tadi kian. Tidak. Tapi adil ya. Tiêu game mà. Ôi sana ini ya. Gampang ya mah. Tinggal Kolombina terus lanjut. Nah, ini yang diset. Nah, mana juga terus coba ya. Bisa gampang ya gitu. Di sana. Bantuan.
Locked and loaded. Waiting on your signal.
As you like it.
Might compels you. Go get him, Aiden.
Divine light, shield them!
Foolish.
Flame, a moonlit night for all. Go, Lumi!
You got this.
Oh iya dia.
Hold out till fire support arrives. Fire support ready. Select the target.
Oh iya lagi ramen.
Here comes the mother load.
Wow. Enak mana enak. Itu dia anak tuh.
Nice guiding. Well done.
A gift from the land beyond.
Be gone, shadow of darkness. On the light.
The sky's clear. The blaze will shine.
Electric dust. Blue moons converge. So, Lumi, as you like it.
Behold the dawn. Go get him, Aiden.
Divine light. Shield careful. Fire support ready. Select the target.
Di sana tembakan roket kayak gini.
Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation.
Mantap. Gampang. Ya, Ma. Fair. Oke, boys. Ayo. Lanjut. Ganti taruh berat. Nah, ini. Nisit. Hamdani pokok nisit. Anda ini kita deh. Wis kepak. mulai.
Locked and loaded. Waiting on your signal.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Wrath from the skies!
Up the ante!
Oh,
On me. Up the ante! Maria sweeping in!
Light it up!
Here we go! Think you can get away? Let's light it up!
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
woohoo, Rosie. Good banget.
Up the ante! Thunder!
Salah.
I'm going in!
Fire support ready! Select the target!
Bagian mana? Orang gede sebelah laptop. Ih,
Here comes the mother load!
oh, langsung gede. Mati kabeh. Ampun ibu. Mati sih ibu.
Nice guiding! Well done! Try for the sun!
Yahoo! Let's light it up! Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Light of the blazing sun!
Ini. Oi.
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
Wah, gagal. Gagal ora? Ora. Ora kudu bindo, sepisan me bisa. Ampun loro wis cukup. Hei, tangannya Ati.
What was
Tangannya Ati.
for?
Just shut up and move along. This spot is mine now.
Preman.
Ahem. It's the lady in charge. We were just setting up our booth and he's trying to take it from us. A troublemaker, huh? The expo announcement spells it out clear as day. All forms of violence are strictly prohibited. Read it and weep, Buster. Oh, I've been wanting to talk tough like that for ages. Should be enough to scare off a punk like him, no problem.
It's not like I wanted to hit anyone. It's just not fair.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maksudnya,
We all know the black market stuff is in the highest demand here. So how did these dwarfs get a spot selling these stupid toys? I did some digging, and guess what? Turns out these brats have connections in the Voynich Guild. Obviously, someone pulled a few strings to get them here. But me, I missed one stupid deadline, and that's when the rules start to matter? Give me a break.
Hey, we earned our place fair and square.
As if.
So, you're slinging out the easy targets, huh? That might work for you on the outside, but not here and not under my watch. These kids earned the right to be here, same as everyone else. Don't believe me? Take it up with the guild. We'll see who comes out on top.
Just you wait.
Who the heck was that? Just some punk looking for a fight. But I scared him off without even lifting a finger. I'm still shaking. That was close. I pulled the never guard.
Well, he's lucky he decided to run off.
Dahil
I'll
nasumo.
teach him a lesson. Thanks a million.
Kaya ay sarutan ba ni?
Oh, and a
Kaya
day's
sarutan
work.
si Hugh na April.
Anyway, knew I remembered you guys.
April.
Your guardian works for the
Dat
guild,
maning
right?
na
Was it again?
Auntie, are you all right?
G.
Fine. Just got a little scrape when he pushed me.
I got caught up with something. I should have been here. I'm sorry.
All right, Ashvapati, the one man in the guild who wouldn't know profit if it hit him in the face. You get a spot in the most lucrative market in the world, and you're letting the kids use it to sell toys. And no one else would even entertain that idea.
Well, the purpose of the expo is free trade, right? There's no rule that participants have to sell weapons.
No, but most people know what's gonna make real dough. Unlike a certain someone.
Ati, Neb, Rhea, head back to the booth. If anything else comes up, you call for me, okay? Don't be reckless.
Okay, got it.
Wala na nung musik. Hindi na Genie juga bisa digunakan untuk membuat senjata.
Yeah.
You two know your stuff.
Wait, what? Then why not make them look the part? They'll sell tons better that way.
Yung somero ya.
If you were to leave your kids a gift,
Tukang dalu.
would you choose
Yung
a toy
estafa.
or a weapon?
Well,
In any case, I'm not looking to make it big. I applied for the expo
Asfapati.
because the kids thought it
Yung
would be
bati,
fun.
brate.
All I care about is them
Masing
having a
bati.
good time.
fair enough. You're
Hindi,
still gonna
kasi
be busy with guild
di,
business,
pag-ibin.
though, right? Just a heads up.
Patuwaran na nga ano ya.
Might not be the
Pagka-di
safest
mo.
place to leave the kids unattended.
I understand.
Ano kayo yung bandakwalan?
A lot of children suffer because their parents are too consumed with work.
Pagkulang si Temo.
It's
Tara sa
unavoidable
turungi.
But I want them to have
Para
better.
sana na
You
kaya.
know what? Don't even sweat it. I'll look out for them.
Polisi nem. Dapat pa ya.
Yehoda?
Really? That would be amazing. What do you say to Miss Yehoda, you three?
Thank you, Miss Yehoda. My pleasure. Just have them come find me if anything comes up.
Got it. I should get going then.
Wow. Way to step up, Yehoda.
I'm just looking out for some kids. How hard could it be? Then again, I bet I'll be swamped with disputes to settle once this thing gets rolling for real.
Relax, we'll help you out. Oh, also, we registered the last 3 participants. So, the expo can start now, right?
Wow, already? In that case, let me go get things ready for the grand opening. Talk to you later.
She
Ya
really
pwede ba
has a
kita?
lot on her shoulders.
Kaya kurang gerupet.
Attention, everyone. Participant registration is now
Ay.
complete. On behalf of
Pagkano?
the Guild, I am pleased to announce
Jawa. Damn running. Cetur. Yo, where's fun?
Whoa! There are so many people here now that the expo's officially underway.
Raya Nepati.
Should we take a look
Mama ne.
around?
Raya Ati.
Check in on our friends first.
Mama ne mo chua naman ya. Raya Ati. Rumah. Ay, sari ang rumah. Ng rumah. Nak ke rumah. Rumah. Nak ke rumah. Tahu na ulit naman. Iya, nila ka piri. Piri nila ka. Ano na, pondre. Nipin. Tengi misrawa. Kenapa? Guruan apa? Nipin.
Hey, look! It's our old pal Lieben.
Oh, it's you two. Been a while, hasn't it?
Kaya naka-release Spider-Man nga ya. Yo, swe, wala katamo.
Wait, you know this guy too? Okay, I'm slowly starting to get why Boss Neff asked you to help me out.
Ah, you must be the expo manager. Was there something you needed from me?
Nope, just checking in. You're just selling a few ordinary items, is that right?
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Okay. I mean, we've got people selling toys this year, so why not?
You seem confused. In the right environment, ordinary items don't have to fetch an ordinary price, you know? I'm sure I'll meet someone at this trade expo who recognizes their hidden value.
Cool. Well, you do you. I'm certainly not gonna stop you.
What about you, friend? Care to do some business?
Basta sa'yo dan.
Well, to be honest, I spent most of the ones in my inventory to purchase this batch of goods. The ones you see here are just for decoration.
Gamitin mo! Ligtas rin yung mo.
But I'm confident that I can make a killing here, so I'll be sure to make another batch of Boxa Marvels should the opportunity arise later.
Kailangan ba natin jumlah besar? Ora! Spoiler! Yes, ano spoiler? Yeah, Islawa! It's Jawa!
Wait, that's a familiar face. Isn't that Wuwa?
Why, if it isn't the Traveler. Knew there'd be some big names here.
Let's get the official business over with first. Unfortunately, we're the first seller at the expo to receive a complaint. We've received word that the muskets you're selling are a few shots away from turning into straw.
Well, yeah.
Even na matembakan
It's
ping-pong
written
na
here
yun.
plain as day. Muskets for sale. Condition extremely poor. The internal grooves have been worn away and the ammo might be damp.
Pansin ko itong Islawa.
Practice is to pray that it doesn't explode before each use.
Uis.
Wait,
Islawa
so
pa niya.
you weren't speaking in
Islawa.
code to cover your tracks?
Code?
Yeah. Sometimes people bring stuff that needs to be kept on the down low, so they dress it up as junk beforehand. Happens on the black market all the time.
You're overthinking things here. This stuff really is junk.
Kaya
We were just gonna scrap them, but my superiors thought we might as well try and make some more off of them. And who knows? If the prayers are answered and the gun ends up firing a few times, the buyer hasn't totally wasted their money, have they?
Guess not.
I mean, a weapon on the brink of ruin that's still capable of considerable firepower. Doesn't that just scream black market to you?
Something like this. Maybe collectors who don't care if it works, and desperados who don't care if it explodes. Fair enough.
Kung saan suki, tapi parang hindi. Apa? Ay, ulo rampong.
Sir, we don't forbid exhibitors from offering drink samples, but I need to make sure you understand what you're getting into. Any samples you offer are at your own risk. If anything goes wrong, like if a customer has a bad reaction to one of your products, the expo can't take any responsibility.
Rest assured, ma'am, what you see here is 100% pure Mondstadt vintage. Straight from the Dawn Winery's cellars, actually.
Really? Wow, wee! You don't often find Mondstadt wine this far away from home.
Ah, you're telling me. If you try to ship this stuff through the proper channels, all the taxes and tariffs would send the prices skyrocketing. But that's where my connections come in. With me, you get Mondstadt wine at Mondstadt prices.
Cool!
What kind of connection?
Hey! You can't go around asking people questions like that!
Maning. Sama maning takone. Iya, nakapiri.
Welcome to the Treasure Hoarder booth.
The Treasure Hoarders have a booth?
Yep, every year. This is the largest legal black market in all of Tibet. The stuff they dig up is perfect for a place like this.
But can one person really represent their entire organization?
No way. Treasure Hoarder is just a catch-all title. Their internal structure is crazy complicated. The thing is, the members who'd apply to set up the exhibits used to give themselves ever more highfalutin titles. You know, to boost buyer confidence. Over time, it became an unwritten rule that each expo can only have one Treasure Hoarder booth. The different factions usually duke it out beforehand for the right to take part.
To be honest, I see myself as a member of the Fruity Order first, and a Treasure Hoarder second.
Fruity Order.
Of course it does. The Fruity Order is known far and wide for its heroic deeds.
The Fruity Order's a familiar name around here, at least. They've been winning the Treasure Hoarder Expo rights for a few years now. Although, this guy's a new face.
Penganing dia. Yeah, namun mah. Ayaw ko namun mah ya. Namun mah.
This exhibitor's demands are ridiculous. This exhibitor is apparently selling some rare Natlanese artifacts. And he's making some extremely unrealistic demands about how he wants them stored. I know the contract says that we're responsible for storage, but I'm sorry. It's unreasonable to expect us to meet these requirements.
Unreasonable? These are rare and very fragile historical relics we're talking about. You can't just throw them into a warehouse, okay? They have to be handled with care.
Kamu dari penguasa ning malam kan?
Tumaini?
Yep, that's Tumaini, all right. So, what exactly do you need?
Well, I suppose I can use the assigned warehouse if I really have to. Just don't tell Granny Eatsley about this, please.
Makasih kerjasamanya.
Whatever Tumaini means, it seems like it carries even more weight than name-dropping Boss Neff.
Burung. Dia ngomong sama nih. Oke, Dori. Dori banyak temen ya. Lancar katon.
Uh-oh, it's Lord Songima Bay. Oh, I wonder what we're in for this time. Well, hello. Is that the Traveler and our dearest Miss Expo Manager Yehoda? You're in luck. I'm offering a whole host of Expo exclusive discounts. Don't miss out. Paimon's not remotely surprised to see Dory here. This event's practically made for her. Yeah, she attends religiously every year. And she's always the seller who we get the highest number of complaints about. Complaints? Every single mora I make from this expo is 100% legitimate. I've never broken the rules, and my prices are entirely fair. If people regret their purchases and want to grumble about it behind my back, that's not my problem. Paimon can hazard a guess as to why people might be complaining. I know. And every dispute ends in your favor after you've peppered the buyer with 1,000,001 reasons why you're not in the wrong. It's just... Could you maybe not find a way to send every single one of your customers complaining to me this time? I'm begging you, Lord Songema Bay, for me, please.
Oh, jadi itu tuh alasan aku kesini. Membuang supaya dia jangan kebangetan gitu.
How about this? A special opening sale just for Miss Yehoda. 50% off! In other words, I'll do my very best to keep the number of complaints down to no more than half of my customers. Sound good? Jeez, what a bargain! Works for me, I guess.
Si burung, apa mana? Kopi yang cilik-cilik, kayak di.
Have you been to the Clink Clink Krumkake Craft Shop's booth yet? They're selling blueprints for a machine. With everything Uncle's taught me, I bet I could build one of those thwack and smack defense bots. We should buy a blueprint.
Sounds like a waste of money to me. We should be spending our expo earnings on more important stuff like clothes.
But Uncle said the most important thing is that we have fun.
Guys, please don't fight. I hate to break it to you, but I'm afraid no one really comes to this expo looking to buy toys. If you make any more here, it won't be nearly enough to buy yourselves a blueprint. I doubt it'll even cover your new clothes. Oh, hi, Yehoda. Hi, Traveler. I came here to make sure you kids stay safe. So listen carefully. If you want to look around the expo, that's fine. But you need to be extremely careful when talking to any strangers. A lot of crazy people show up to this expo, both sellers and buyers. You don't know what they might be capable of. So if anything happens, don't try to deal with it yourselves. Call for me right away. You got that?
Yehoda's really serious about looking out for these kids.
Well, it's kinda my job. I'm supposed to be the one in charge. Oh, just take a look around. This booth is the only one being run by a bunch of kids. If there's anyone out there aiming to cause trouble, you can bet they'll start with the weakest target.
Isa pa maning.
Wonder how Beto, Navia, and Anefa's goods are selling. Let's go check.
Excuse me. According to the expo announcement, you are in charge of mediating disputes between participants, correct?
Yeah, napa.
Just now, as Aino was about to return to the workshop, she got dragged into a conversation with some individuals who appear to have unofficial ties to the expo. My database does not have relevant information on how to address the situation, so I came to you for help.
Unofficial ties, huh? Sounds a little shady.
Yo, bisa.
Come with me.
A device that uses Numa and Ducia energies in battle. With that kind of tech, a bandit group could rob a caravan without even showing their faces.
And what about this thing? Remote guidance? Precision bombing at long distance? If a group of thugs got their hands on it, their enemies might as well surrender on the spot.
The Fontaine Research Institute made the right call going through the Spina di Rosula rather than selling it themselves.
The same is true for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, I'm sure. A merc captain who spends most of her time at sea is far less conspicuous.
Huh?
What about this girl? She seems to be trading in military-grade weapons as well.
The Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop does take on a lot of orders for dangerous creations. But I think in this case...
I'm overthinking it.
I think so.
Elon? Chevron? What are you doing here?
Traveler? Paimon? How did you find this place?
Although this location is indeed rather secluded, Aino has equipped me with a special sensor module. With it, I was able to detect that you had pulled her aside for questioning.
The rumors are true then. She's quite the little engineer.
Can you tell me what this is about already?
Apologies, but it's a matter of utmost importance, so I had to be sure. After our conversation, however, I can confirm that Aino is not involved in this case.
Traveler, could you help us clear up this misunderstanding?
Understood.
Based on our conversation just now, I'm guessing neither of us is the target the other is searching for.
I second that. And since our strategies were so similar, I'd wager we're after the same person.
Yeah, Paimon thought so too.
Well, I wasn't planning on dragging you into all this, but now that I appear to have gained an unexpected partner, I suppose I might as well explain. I trust you, Traveler, and Miss Chevra seems to do the same. With you here, I'm hoping we can avoid further misunderstandings.
Agreed.
Oh, Jeffrus. Membuat ceritakan. Ako siya pumakala.
Miss Chevres and I seem to be here in Nodcry to reel in the same fish.
That's right. And the product we brought to trade is the bait. Of course, if I worked in the booth, it might tip people off. So that's where Navia comes in. I assume it's the same situation with Captain Beto?
So, does that mean your target is gonna be at the expo?
Yes, there's a good chance it's one of the buyers.
But, what about Nefer's golden rule?
Ini apa ya? Antar nang Korea termesikat.
What? No. I've done some digging into the head of the curatorium and where she stands. We can't let her know what we're doing.
Well...
I wouldn't be surprised if she got the Traveler involved because she anticipated this from the start. If the Traveler has someone to answer to, then we should go.
Fine.
Emang gue YouTube akan delay. Di mana nih? Jadi juga akan delay kan? Orang langsung kata na ya, langsung kata nam layar. Emang YouTube delay. Emang di, mana Nefer?
Miss Yelan from Liyue and Miss Chevros from Fontaine. It's quite the honor. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner.
So you knew we were coming all along?
Anticipating your arrival is one thing. Getting you to come talk to me is another.
And that's why you put the Traveler in charge of participant coordination. You knew we trusted him enough to tell him the truth about our plans. And you also knew that, out of respect for your arrangement, the first thing he would do is bring us here.
How else could I have gotten us all to the negotiating table?
Ternyata begitu.
Forgive me for not cluing you in, Traveler. I had a feeling things could get complicated, so caution was vital. Rest assured, you will still be compensated as promised.
So, can someone explain what's going on here?
Yes. Might as well get it out in the open, ladies. You two were going to exchange intel sooner or later, correct? No better time than the present.
Recently, the bandits at our border have become more aggressive. We don't know how, but they seem to have gotten their hands on some kind of weapon, which has made them a lot more dangerous. The caravan transports have been helpless against their attacks.
We're facing a similar situation in Fontaine. Conflicts between gangs have been escalating, with civilians getting caught in the crossfire. Our investigation indicates that someone has been supplying the gangs with some unusually powerful weaponry. Even with Espina's help, we've been struggling to curb the fighting.
In which case, I think we can confirm that we're facing arms dealers operating on an international scale.
Yes, and their cover has been ironclad. There hasn't been so much as a trace leading back to them, until their most recent operation.
Let me guess. Someone leaked where the weapons are coming from. And it pointed right to the Not Trade Expo.
Exactly.
I see. Well, weapons tend to be a hot commodity in a market with no restrictions. Say that the person you're searching for is in attendance. Does that mean you're prepared to ruin the expo to nab them?
I won't lie to you. Catching this person is my top priority.
How about this? In the spirit of being a good host, you give us a bit of leeway to do what's necessary. And in return, we won't do anything to undermine the expo.
All deals made at the expo are protected, including those that would be illegal elsewhere. It's the entire purpose of an event like this. The Voynich Guild gets a cut from both the seller and the buyer, so we have a duty to uphold that principle. I can't just let a customer get scooped up by the authorities while everyone watches.
You said this was a negotiation, but you don't seem prepared to compromise.
Let's think about this. Maybe there's another way?
Only deals made through the expo are protected, correct?
Oh?
Theoretically speaking, were any deals to take place outside of the expo scope, I would have no right to interfere.
Good. Then we can promise that the rules will be followed.
I want insurance, then. To hold you to your word, the Traveler must be part of all operations related to the investigation.
We have a deal.
Then you have my thanks in advance.
Looks like negotiations are a success.
It's the best outcome I could have asked for. I appreciate the help, Traveler. In that case, do me one more favor, would you? When this is all over, I want to hear the real story behind everything that goes down.
Nah, OBS dikirim na YouTube. Na YouTube orang langsung. Orang masalah. Orang belum tahu. Tapi ya lihat lah TikTok. Tanya mau TikTok deh. Nonton jarang. Paling live. Iya kayak kia. Ini kayak anekdot ya. Ini udah rampung. Selesai. Oh ini belum. Siapa maning? Oh kawan metu.
When this is all over, I want to hear the real story behind everything that goes down.
Looks like we'll be working together quite closely. The pleasure is all mine, of course.
This whole negotiation really feels like something out of a light novel.
Ini gimana? Wih, sambung. Wih, biasa ya. Bisa langsung dia. Oh bisa. Pagino coran po nagisip. No.
If you want to drum up some business, all you gotta do is holler, and everyone on the first floor will be able to see you. Also, you have to come this way to get to the second floor, which pretty much guarantees that everyone attending the expo will notice you guys at some point. Not bad, huh? Thanks to the spot I saved you, you guys will be drowning in business before you know it.
Your point being?
Cross-referencing Yehoda's current facial expression against database. Confirmed. Analysis suggests that Yehoda hopes we will return the favor.
You bet I do. At least Robo Girl gets it. Okay. How do we do that?
Generating proposal. Complete. Yehoda, the next time you visit the workshop, I will reserve the seat closest to the hallway for you.
Huh?
This seat provides priority access to any dessert items delivered from the kitchen. It is also free from window glare and sits at optimal proximity to the teapot. By reserving this premium spot for you, I can guarantee you a most enjoyable dessert sampling experience.
Is this your idea of a fair trade?
Are you kidding me? That spot usually reserved for me. I'd never let you take it if I didn't have my dessert budget to consider. What's going on?
Yehoda looks upset. All right, I'll level with you. Since I saved you such a great spot for your booth and all, could you possibly lend me some technical support? Please?
Technical support?
This year's expo is way bigger than ever before, which means there's definitely gonna be more shenanigans going down too. I know, surely you have some kind of contraption that can, scare everyone at the expo into compliance or something. As the manager, I need something I can fall back on in case the you-know-what hits the fan.
Let me think. If things escalated that far, shouldn't you have reported to Never instead of trying to deal with it yourself?
Well, yes, technically speaking. But if, for example, it was somehow kind of my fault to begin with, I'd probably be better off solving it myself on the deal. Remember those 3 kids? Well, that punk who was harassing them wasn't just some random nobody. He was just the one that got picked to stir things up. There's a whole bunch of people here who aren't happy with the booth situation. Now, obviously, they don't have the guts to pick a fight with the Voynich Guild directly, but apparently they at least have the guts to harass 3 kids outside the confines of the expo. The problem is, I'm not really supposed to get involved with anything that isn't strictly to do with the expo, so the whole thing would kind of be hard to explain to Neff. Not that I regret what I did, but jeez, Yehoda, you sure know how to make life harder for yourself.
Okay, yeah. Feels like we need to be smart about this. Fine. Just this once, I guess I can lend you the Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch.
Agreed. This option meets Yehoda's requirement for an expo-wide intimidation strategy.
Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch. What's that?
This little guy right here. I made it recently after getting myself into a really sticky situation. To activate the switch, you just need to give him 3 taps on the head. If you do that, there's pretty much nothing in Notcry that you won't be able to handle.
Really? So what actually happens when you activate it?
You'll find out if it comes to it, but I'm only letting you use it once, so you better save it for when you really need it.
Okay, cool. I'll take your word for it.
Oke, rampung. VTuber. Masih aku dong teput ya. Panisiki ka di si penulis streamer. Streamer kata. Kurang resmi teput. Ya si nganggo gratisan bape.
Shh! Don't you see him over there? Parasol Lady's the head honcho of the Flantanian underworld. Rumor is she pulled the crumbling organization back together and avenged her father with her own hands. Oh, we don't want to get on her bad side. And Eye Patch over there is the merc captain from Liyue. She has a fleet of her own that sails the seas. Most people know to steer clear. I was worried this expo might not be big enough for the two of them. If you catch my drift. So I kept their booths far apart. Looks like they wound up meeting in the end, no? You don't think they're butting heads already, do you? What am I gonna do? Hey guys!
Langsung gigi ya. Langsung di WA. Langsung di email. Dibagi terus.
Can't go far in my line of work without hearing about the president of the Spina di Rosula or the champion duelist of the court of Fontaine. Thought I'd make some friends since the opportunity's presenting itself. Plus, now that the traveler's arrived, I wonder if these ladies might just agree to coming aboard for a drink. You're too kind, Miss Beto.
So, the thing is, over there is a friend of ours. She's managing the expo, and seeing as you're all big shots where you come from, she was worried you might, butt heads.
Is that so? Well, I think you can put her at ease.
Yeah, and if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
Well, there you have it. Nothing to worry about.
These people are your friends.
Ito yung sali satu suita puluh. Pati ka orang satu sampuluh maning. Yung salas, pagi-pagi lah. Salas sewas 10.000-an. Pangara, orang sebut dia tampan dan pemberani. Berarti kalau siapa buka orang gina 4 terakhir berarti sama di sisi belum bisa apa-apa ya Angolia otak lebih 1.000 kurang berak awit mau cuma nani 400 tok. 400 cuma nani lorot tok. Yaman tak kayo 100 ya. Sulit naman. Lanjut apa dia? Lanjut, ano nisip? Ini apa? Mana? Jepang ngilang si Merniset. Yang apa ya? Ini apa arah penelitian tes? Bapak dengan hijau, halo Arif Hakim. Untuk penggunaan hijau. Apa maning? Apa maning ya? Nyoba ngetes, ngetes. weekend. Mungkin I can di sekolah. I can di sip. Terus Defrus terakhirnya
At the ready.
mah karena pilih tes. Oh, maksudnya gue Pada sama Lama.
Insulation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Illusion shattered! You asked for it! Final warning!
Cilik naman.
Shine down! Drop your weapons!
Siapa maning? Oh, misi maning. Kaya waktu gue ini warui kan. Ini teluk itu. Gue jajal. Teluk itu. Nah, iya. Tidak lagi teluk itu. Jajal nih set. Seperti itu. Memang. Jelas. Manggone. Buat apa ya? Berbaris. Overload.
Let's get started.
Para na pinjajal. Ya apa? Retret lah. Pasik mode. Lagi kejajan.
Not you're free. Go. You're free now.
Hands where I can see them. Final warning.
Quick as a flash. Let's move.
Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate.
Oh ya, jadi lebih kebayang.
Time to say hello.
Justice will prevail. Stop right there. On my mark! Light up the blazing sun! Incinerate! Rev the engines! Incinerate!
Ini dah suele. Ini gratis. Kamu animasi ini. Ini udah kan mana kiye? Orang ini mah. Orang. Cemara neto. Baptis. Apa sih itu? Wis. Beda. Enggak nih 1 juta. Ini jam biasa sih. Tersaku orang ya. Exploration test. Kalau nih lapuan kae. Apa ya?
Add astro.
Kecil. Kecil explore. Iya. Nadia. Marathon. Salah ya? Jadi sebelah kanan. Kayak. Oh iya, dia ini sudah ganti oh. Jangan kiye. Demikianlah kak. Ganti.
This world is full of unsolved.
Ini apa ya? Aplikasi lah trauma nih.
I can do it.
Anak namanya siapa? Yeah.
Want me to join?
Ini yang simet ya. Ya bener ya bos. Iko isa ka apa sih? Gawa ng muso.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Nakakaikiran na sa bulog di. Ito naman. Ito naman. I cannot do it. Do it. Limit gitu ya. Oke. Nakaka naman eh. Hindi. Ora na to. Handsome. Ito naman.
Installation chamber deployed.
apa mana dia? Perempuan apa sih ya? Perempuan apa? Perempuan apa? Ada ke arah. Oh, nang kanan tuh. Oh, nang kanan. Berarti nang kiri sih. Boing. Wih sana. May ano mo dito tes. Temen ning siya nisit. Kok bisa balik mana kan? Ini pen. Oh. Bisa. Ini pen sih. Oh, salah. Jangan seli. Gimana yang? Iya betul no. Sih, ano naman? Hindi. Party sila ipin. Kita sih caranya. Tignan niyo. Halo, kipipin. Kita arah. Oh. Oh, jokotan ang benen. Kita arah. Nonong. Bumit ya. Tim tak senangin aja. Sila kayak tim. Bisa unik-unik. Jadi orang cuma dayu-dayu toh. Tapi kalau anak pasal-pasal le.
Oh?
Tidak akan mikir testik lah.
Niskala baru saja memberikan 25.000. Jawane saking pundi mbah?
Oh, matur nuwun Niskala. Jawane Jawa metek. Pasti Jawane itu di Jawa Barat. Mana ke Jawa Barat, ya, mana bahasa Sunda ya. Aslinya lagi mana bisa ngomong, kalian. Alasan aku jadi VTuber juga nganggo rahasia kan. Skala. Atur nuwun Skala. Buatan chat. Skala sing tundi. Siapa? YouTube. Lama tak sini aku bisa ngomong, tapi yang pasti
Cleanup sequence initiate. Search.
aku kan pernah tinggal di Jogja 4 tahun. Jadinya aku bisa promo titik-titik. Aslinya lahir juga Jawa. Bapaknya Jawa, ibunya Jawa. Tinggalan di Jawa, Siti juga di Jawa. Dia mau di mana? Mana? Oh enggak. Tak mau kayo anak sih. Wih, mungkin buat sana. Oke, sama mana? Mana sih? Aku veteran ba? Akan naman disendur ang yasar. Depan luar niset. Kaya yang macam dur ya? Kaya yang macam dur kape? Gimaning. Tangan bisa. Anak tuh ini. Pusing dana. Titipin. Mau gimana? Nggak bisa cukup. Lo? Iya, boleh singkan. Muter aku naman. Siapa dia? Tidak bisa lewat. Pasti kita dapetin dia masih utuh. Bisa cukup. Kenapa bisa? Oh, diwalak-walik mana ya? Tuh, baru bisa. Kenapa dia udah bisa? Dan ayo suka yang apa sih? Getter. Saat mana? Imutin ngerti ya? Tuh lahat mana? Ipten sih. Manusia tukar. Para apa sih, Avan? bisa. Cara bisa. Bisa cukup. Yang menarik buka. Gimana Kipin? Mana Rakisa? Mana Rakisa? Sih? Kalau dipasang juga boleh kan? Oh no! Oh iya, mau mati ya. Terima kasih. Pakai sini dalam Malaysia ya. Gara-gara taksi. Mungkin permanen. Mana apa sih dia? Gimana? Terus apa-apa? Bisa, tomato. Oh iya bisa. Oh. Wih, Pak.
Installation chamber.
Not too far now.
Cleanup sequence initial.
Farewell.
Anyways. Ya, cepat-cepatkan. Boleh. PR aja ditunda-tunda. PR yang bangunan. Gua malah gue. Tidak kena. Kalian malah. dingin. Jadi pas dari PR langsung kena. Atau PR sambung kabeh kan bisa apa baik? Bisa main game, bisa nonton, dolan. Aman wangi. Benar juga ya. Berarti memang aku yang gendut-gendutan saja. Kalau segini gendut gimana? Itu Liben gimana? Jacqueline senyum. Kerjasama yang bagus, Paman Wangi. Jangan terlalu gugup, Sedlin. Ini apa lagi?
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
Udah. Di mana yan? Halo, Pepen. Iya, setengah ya. Bahasa Jawa ora di bahasa Jawa nyawa betulnya Jawa tapi saya berarti bahasa Jawa nyawa bahasa Jawa ini mau gimana mungkin dia palanya Okay. Kinatiran ko na. Tole. Buat Jumat. Imagine na tarat na yan. Angel. Diyan. Tadi kuis kiye, paling asing kuis kiye. Kung bisa sih teleport ka buka kape. Dia bilang sana terima akan dibongkar dan dia harus keluar dari bayang-bayang masa lalunya. Lalu suatu hari tiba-tiba dia menulis, ini makin dulu. Tiba-tiba dia menulis surat kepadaku dan berkata, dia akan pergi ke tempat yang jauh dan aku tidak perlu khawatir. Tidak mungkin. Sebelum datang ke sini, kamu tidak sangat ceria dan pandai bergaul. Lalu aku datang ke kuil bawah puncak Windrush dan melihat batu nisannya di gunung yang terpencil. Maaf, kami jadinya cerita bagian yang sedih lagi. Paimon pun nggak tahu cara hibur kamu. Kamu tidak perlu menghiburku. Hidup ini memang penuh dengan keresahan. Seperti penulis di pasir, ada untuk sesaat, hilang di saat berikutnya. Maaf, aku tidak tahu dan tidak menyangka hal seperti ini akan terjadi. Waktu dia datang, proses seleksi dan pemilihan sudah kacau. Semua orang sedang sedih. Waktu yang sudah berhenti benar-benar kehilangan maknanya dan menjadi kehampaan sesungguhnya. Kok puisi sih? Kedatangannya membawa semangat yang sudah lama tidak akan merasakan. Dia orang yang baik. Iya. Maafkan aku Aku tidak menanyakan namamu karena sebenarnya aku datang untuk permintaan. Aku tidak berencana bertemu orang baru karena aku tidak ingin ada perpisahan lagi. Tentu saja. Yang penting kan kita sudah saling kenal kan? Perpisahan adalah awal dari pertemuan kembali. Pertualangan bersama orang-orang yang ceria ternyata sulit juga. Aku tidak menyangka akan ada kesempatan seperti ini, seperti setelah tumbuh dewasa. Kami juga merasakan hal yang sama dari kakakmu. Setelah kita ketemu barang-barang Zeppelin yang hilang, karena kita cuma perlu memperbaiki restorium core saja kan?
Careful. Some saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
Ini banyak banget ya. Ini kesini. Ini ada nggak? Banyak banget ya nggak kelihatan. Ada kucing. Meow. Sudah waktunya pesta teh. Meow. Apa mereka tersesat ya? Meow. Tuan pembara emas, pasti pahlawan yang terpilih. Meow. Bisakah kamu bantu aku mencari kedua temanku? Standar terus disebut seorang pahlawan kok jadi gampangan banget ya. Oh, jangan memperdebatkan legalnya, meow. Tidak peduli kamu punya pedang secili legendaris itu atau tidak, ketemu cawan kemurnian yang legendaris atau tidak, pahlawan tetaplah seorang pahlawan, meow. Oh, masih ada dua nona yang belum datang. Satunya adalah kucing yang bisa bicara sepertiku, tapi dia berwarna oranye. Meow, kucing oranye. Satu lagi adalah seekor nona pudel, sangat sopan dan lembut dan lemah lembut. Meow. Meskipun satunya kucing dan satu lagi anjing, kita tetap bisa duduk minum teh bersama. Semuanya pasti senang kan? Meow. Demi kedamaian Meoranopolis, tolong bantu aku. Meow. Lah? Tempat pertemuan awalnya di sini, tapi teman-temanku tidak datang. Meow. Tuan, pahlawan yang terpilih, bisakah kamu membantuku mencari mereka di sekitar sini? Ini aneh kucing sama anjing ya. Iya ini. Oh ini. Ini nggak mau dijak ngomong. Teknik bedamu membuat aku tersetan. Terima kasih, kasih yang terhormat. Penjahat yang arogan dan buat itu tidak akan mengganggu kampung halamanku lagi. Kucing orang. Karena begitu, silakan katakan. Kenapa kamu datang ke istanaku? Yang mulia, izinkan aku menyampaikan laporan. Cepat banget kamu bisa memadamkan ini. Paham? Karena itu bagian dari persiapan. Aku mengerti. Terima kasih, kasihnya berhormat. Kalau begitu, aku akan mengikuti saranmu dan pergi. Yes, pinter. anjingnya ya. Bukanya gimana? Sana tadi. Teman di sini, tapi temanku dia datang, memang tuan, kalian tulis oh ini ngomong lagi. Iya. Sini gimana?
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
Nggak bisa. Bang. Saya juga nggak bisa. Ini gimana? Ini cara masuk sini gimana? Bisa. Kemana sih? Pusing. Oh iya. Mukanya gimana? Ini cara kesana gimana? Gimana caranya? Muatnya mana muat? Mana Tipin? Better. Ini kemalam. Tahan, bantu. Ini cara ambil anjing gimana? Puyeng aku. Ini anjingnya gimana? Terus? Terus gimana? Macam mana? Iya, kayak ini nggak bisa kok. Di dalam buku. Saya membaca histori yang memberikan penilaian tinggi dan bilang buku itu menangkap momen tepat ketika realisme runtuh menjadi nominalisme. Dia udah salah dulu. Saya sama sekali nggak ngerti. Aku mau membacanya. Oke, apa kamu tahu bagaimana caranya kita dapatin balik kelestarian core-nya? Seperti yang aku katakan sebelumnya, kita bisa menggunakan kekuatan perpustakaan untuk membuat adegan. Restoration core itu harusnya ada di dalam buku. Kamu harus masuk ke dalam buku dan mulai bertualang. Gimana kalau kamu juga coba bagaimana rasanya menjadi manusia kertas? Tapi aku ini 3 dimensi. Oke, itu nanti aja, Wis. Ini sebenarnya ada yang di skip ya. Nggak penting juga. Gimana? Pengen bertualang. Salah. Oh, nggak boleh kena. Itu betul, seru juga. Saya salah ini. Bener. Gimana? Ini nggak bisa kemana-mana. Oh. Beli di mana? Iya, nggak bisa. Oh. Gimana sih? Ih. Wah, benar-benar pengalaman yang unik. Gimana perasaanmu? Rasanya senang jadi 3 dimensi. Menjadi kertas bukanlah ide yang buruk. Terima kasih, Shadlin. Tidak perlu berterima kasih. Taruhan kalian jauh lebih besar. Ini gimana lagi? Oh, itu lihat ke atas tuh. Penis, setelah ini Melantaka akan kehilangan kendali atas area ini. Satu hal lagi, Shadlin. Dapat? Tadi aku salah bicara. Sekarang aku mau mengoreksi diri. Hidup adalah petualangan. Hidup adalah perjalanan yang panjang. Aku tidak bertahan selama ini. Jadi di mana hal-hal yang baik yang seharusnya aku temukan? Bertemu aku lalu dalam sini. Mungkin saat ini semuanya datang kacau, tapi bisa dipilih untuk datang ke sini dan meraih keabadian adalah kesempatan yang langka. Bukannya dulu kamu juga tinggal di sini? Gimana? Masih mau tinggal di sini? Naikku lancar. Hai, mau tim Genshi? Gila ya, wujud Tempat ini bagus. Semua orang sangat harmonis, cerdas, dan tidak ada nyadap. Tapi tentu saja baru lanjut. Ayo kita kembali dulu. Aku penasaran bagaimana keadaan Oki Kuni dan Child Serius sekarang. Kalian berhasil, keren banget. Setidaknya mempunyai kekuatan yang setara dengan komandan tingkat pemula. Untuk komandan di tingkat pemula dibagi menjadi konstruksi golem, harmonizer, calon harmonizer, dan gabungan golem dan harmonizer. Dari segi kekuatan, kamu tidak bisa samakan mereka. Untuk menurutmu, Restoration Core terakhir disembunyikan di dalam novel. Di novel bodohmu. Di dalam novel bodohmu ini. Wido. Itu. Sekarang rasanya ingin sekali memukul wajahmu. Aku sudah berubah menjadi Chor. Paling-paling tahan sendiri yang sakit. Itulah kenapa aku belum menggunakan ilmu Wuwa untuk melawanmu. Dapat di depan 20. Tadi ada ini kan, bisa ke atas. Gak ada apa-apa di sini. Oh, itu ada orang jalan-jalan. Format dari terbang. Wih, nggak dapet. Ini di sini sudah aman. Ada apa teman-temanku? Tidak ada sih. Ini pasaran saja. Di sini kayu sangat tinggi. Pemandangannya luas, tempat yang bagus untuk bersembunyi. Kau langsung dapat petik. Jauh banget. Berkumpulnya sa 10, udah malam. Perutku mules. Sorry, perutku mules. Jadi udahan dulu. Untuk besok, coba perdana ente. Kalau bisa ya. Kalau nggak bisa ya nanti main apa kek? Main Endfield. Tapi nanti besok dicobain teh. Kalau nggak mati, kalau nggak restart. Makasih yang udah pada nonton. Matur nuwun. Sampun mirsani. Kulo badhe bahasane napa nggih? Badhe tahu serin. Tremulus. Menja maling guys. Itu biasa. Jam 7:30. Jam 7:30. Jam 7:30 apa NTE perdana. Terus dina Kamise Wuwa update anyar juga. Terus dina Jumate Genshin maning bikin datar. Satu Dian coba ngecek karena soal maning. Tunggu ngecek soal ya Endfield. Mau ngilang di situ guys. Yang mata nawa situ yuk. Bulu bate istirahatin. Dadah.